I'm Perinica.
My name is Sebastian.
Hi, my name is Aysel and I come from Istanbul.
My name is Anna and I come from Italy.
Hi, my name is Emma. I do a bit of illustration, but I'm mostly focused on like raster artwork. So my experience with vector is very limited.
Because I am the primary customer support, means that I feel like I know Vectorinator inside out on a technical level, but that doesn't mean I have any artistic skill whatsoever. I have no creativity.
No! I was like between 12 and 15. I went to like a painting club.
Recent.
That was like 18 years ago.
I've been working professionally as a freelancer and as a full-time designer for over 10 years.
I started like probably more than 10 years ago.
My experience with design is basically 8 years, but I feel like, of course, I'm not like Aysel, your favorite illustrator.
I'm an illustrator and vectorinator.
So you're a pro.
I guess so.
I hope so.
So today we are having a design challenge.
We have 20 minutes and we're gonna
Create an art piece based on
A wheel that will present the word that we're gonna draw. We can interpret it any way we like. We can do an illustration or a greeting card or a logo.
So maybe I put it and you...
Okay. Zebra.
Zebra. Zebra.
Zebra, zebra.
Okay, now the other way around.
Singer. Wow.
Oh my god.
so like singer zebra.
Okay.
Zebra singer.
Okay, so basically like a horse. With lines.
I feel like I've like never seen a zebra or a singer before. I can't say. But you know, maybe I can choose some nice colors. At least the colors will be easy for a zebra.
But we also come with a limitation. We're gonna have one disadvantage. We don't know what's gonna be.
Okay. Only use fingers.
No!
Take the pencil from you, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Go.
Could be worse.
And you can start.
We did zebra singing.
But the first thing I'm thinking of is like a zebra on a stage. So I'm just going to import a picture of a stage.
Okay, I'm looking for references and trying to decide which zebra looks like a pop star. Oh, this one actually. I found this like image of a zebra on Unsplash and it kind of looks like the zebra is gonna drop an album or something.
I'm gonna use pen tool all the time because it's the only thing I know how to use. I kind of wish already I had the pen because I feel like my finger is really big.
Do you think zebras are white with black stripes or black with white stripes?
I think they are white with black stripes.
They're white with black stripes, 100%. Like, I don't understand how there's any debate over it. It's pretty obvious to me.
What if I told you they're actually black with white stripes?
Well, this is like the same way that like polar bears are transparent, right? Like their skin is actually black.
But I think I read once that stripy animals actually have stripy skin and their fur is see-through.
Okay, I'm starting again.
What are you doing?
I'm starting again. That was just like not going well.
Yes! Oh my god, look at that.
Oh damn, that's great.
Kind of going for like a jazz gig flyer or something. I'm not using any curves or anything. I just wanted to have like a very like geometrical style.
I mean, this is harder than I thought because like maybe drawing is not hard, but I wanted to use pen tool and now it's like dropping notes everywhere on the canvas.
I'm thinking about some cocktail card from Singing Zebra cocktail bar. So maybe there's going to be some typography kind of logo and just like zebra elements around it from like, of course, outer trace.
Yeah. I'm just using the brush tool right now to make the stripes.
Oh my god, you're making stripes.
I mean, like...
I went to the zoo in Leipzig, which is like supposed to be the second best zoo in Europe. The zebras were great. I wish I paid more attention to them.
I'm gonna give him a microphone eventually, or maybe put him behind a stage, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to draw the stage.
I'm adding some typography just to make the poster looks like a poster. I chose pretty simple, like sans serif typography.
Yeah, choosing fonts can be definitely a task for a whole day. Is anyone going to judge me for using papyrus?
I will.
So it
I will.
Are you guys happy with your progress?
No.
Not really.
I'm just kind of panicking right now because like I need to kind of make it look like a album cover of sorts.
Wow, I'm feeling so embarrassed right now.
Yeah, now like I did auto trace and I wanted to kind of draw the rest of it like sinker zebra, so I made a microphone, but let's see if I'm gonna be able to finish it all.
It's 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Still can do it. Still can do it.
Panic, 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 panic.
Oh my god, panic.
Are you done?
No, he doesn't have teeth.
Where's the opacity? Opacity. Opacity. Here. No. Here. Corner radius opacity.
Oh god. I just like unhid something that I was going to deal with later, and now I've got 1 minute left and have to deal with it. Oh no.
1 minute mark.
Oh no. 1 second.
I could have definitely done more with more time, but I'm used to deadlines, so.
That's the end of the challenge.
Yay. The suffering is over.
Nice. You did use papyrus.
Ryan Gosling, sorry.
Papyrus!
I was trying to actually like be faster and make a proper hand and holding and put some lights and shadows and stuff, but it didn't. No, I didn't have enough time.
Oh my no! Oh my no!
He doesn't have a mic, it's just he's singing into a black hole. And I wish I could figure out how to use masks because my stripes are going out of the zebra, but it's cool.
You even use gradients over there.
Oh yeah, gradients.
Deceptively, there's a lot of thought and effort that went into this piece. I was really desperately trying to come up with some sort of pun that included zebra in some capacity. The only artist I could think of was Brandy, the singer. So Zeb Brandy. And I initially had multiple backup dancers there, but I accidentally deleted all of them except for one at the very end.
I deliberately chose not to use any curves because I know it can take a lot of trial and error. So I think when you just do straight lines, it kind of looks like a cutout paper type of thing.
As you can see, a completely different thing. I think that like layout composition is really important in a poster. So like finding the balance is not that easy to find in like a few minutes.
This kind of became like a really psychotic sort of album cover. It's just like one of these like pieces that makes you think.
I'm happy. It's like Areta Zebra. Let's call it Areta Zebra.
He looks like he could be part of like a kid's cartoon. I like him.
I chose the cocktail card specifically because I already had this idea of like putting some pattern around, because this is also like quite easy thing to add some extra details without that much effort.
How do you do this part so quickly?
So yeah, this was like only 25% of it was like auto trace photo, and then I just duplicated and mirrored, so that's why it's seamless. Of course, there are better fonts, guys, always to maybe look for. Be creative.
Cheese! Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Very different results, I would say.
Yeah, very different mindsets.
I'm surprised how well Papyrus works. It's such an ugly font, but it works.
The pun is really funny if you know who Brandy is.
I mean, they look like zebras.
Yeah. Should we high five?
Well done.
Yes.